Hello, this is an explanation of how to rig Whitby mirror dinghy. This is mainly for the person who bought Whitby off me, but it may be of interest to other people, as I had great difficulty in finding a beginner's guide to rigging a mirror dinghy. I found that when I would trail the dinghy, I had the mast with the shrouds fitted permanently, so all I had to do was lift the mast up and fit the forestay, and the mast was up. I found doing this with a turn button very handy. Also then would put the elastic that I used to hold the mast in place while towing through the turn button, just to make sure it didn't come undone while you were sailing. I'm not going to prattle on too much while this video is going on, just to discuss the poignant features. Most of it is fairly self-explanatory. I had the gaff fixed with Velcro at the back and front, and would bungee tie the boom to that, which would stop it rattling around while I was towing. There was two positions to fit the boom to. If you want to put the boom a little bit higher, if it's a bit difficult to get underneath. I tried it on both positions. It didn't seem to make any difference to the sailing of it, but it certainly gave you a little more headroom to get under the boom. Whitby had some modifications, changing it to a centre position for the main sheet, and just recently centre position for the kicker and the downhaul, which you'll see in a minute. I tried several different ways of fitting the mainsail into the luff easily, and I found the easiest way was to take the mainsail and spread it on the foredeck so that you can leave the luff cord fairly straight. And then you can pull it along the length of the boat without it biting up too much into the back of the track. I found the best way to tie the top of the mainsail through the hole that was provided was to put a rope through, well, pass another rope back, pulling the first rope out to help the other one through until you got them passing each other. Then you could just tie reef knot at the top, and the sail was as high up the gaff as you could possibly get it. This is the point to put the burgee in. Next step is put your sail battens in, I had added some little telltales to my sail, which helped. Most times people fitted the main sheet halyard straight onto the little bracket. I found that if I put another small bracket just up the boom from that, you could fix to that, and then when you raise the gaff, it would raise right up to the pulley block rather than a couple of inches down, which meant that the sail was a bit lower. As you're raising up, you feed the luff cord through the loops, and then when you've secured the mainsail, you can tie the luff cord off. Just release the out haul. My out haul was on a track, so I didn't have to tie a rope round the bottom of the clue around the boom to hold it down. That was held down straight away by the track. The down haul was a 2-to-1 pull. In the center position. Likewise, the kicker rope was fixed in a center position. While you're traveling, it could jiggle about on the floor, so it might get knotted up. So make sure it's nice and straight. All the ropes are straight. Next, the rudder. I had made up a little rudder steady that I'd seen on a video on YouTube. I never actually used it, but I imagine if you're sailing in a big long straight line, it might save your arm aching a bit, keeping the rudder in a fixed position. actually filmed this the wrong way around. I think I should have been starting at the bottom and working up. The jib sheets go round the outside of the shrouds. Then they're tied together, leaving plenty of slack. But enough that the sheet can go left and right, pull across the boat. On the back we have the little step ladder, which you can reach from in the water. Just rip in the blue handle, pull it round the outside of the rudder, hook the little hook onto the transom, and you can stand on the 2 steps and lift yourself in. When you finish with it, it folds away quite easily. Hopefully you don't have to use it that often. So that's about it. Hope you find this video interesting and useful, and good luck with Whitby. Bye for now.